Darkness comes and gives you the truth. Hey guys, welcome to Let's Face It. I'm really excited for this new series that I have going on. So basically, welcome to Date Night. Date Night is going to be a new series that I'm going to be starting on Let's Face It. So basically, I'm going to be trying to post Date Night at nights. The reason why I started with Date Night is it doesn't matter if you're single or not single, but you need some time to yourself. You need some time to question yourself. What do you do when you're on dates with people? You take yourself out, you get yourself something to eat, you get a nice drink. Even if you're at home, you Netflix and chill, you stay away from social media. Try to read a book that you love. This is the next book on my list right now. Relationship goals. One of my closest friends actually got me this book for graduation, and I am literally forever, I don't know if it's focusing, but I am forever grateful that she did get me this book. It's really my Mike Todd. This is the next book. But yeah, so you either read or I don't know, Netflix and chill, eat ice cream, just being in your element, your comfort zone. You cross check with yourself, you talk to yourself. You buy yourself something that you like. For me, I love shoes. Shoes are like, if I really want to treat myself, I take myself out, get myself a good pair of shoes, and that's a date, and that's some period. So yeah, it's either whichever one that you guys like. So that's the reason why I started date night, because I got tired of always cross-checking on others and having my friends tell me, oh, I'm going on a date with this person, without ever truly dating themselves. And that's something I literally made a huge, when I moved, like graduated college, moved out, and started a life on my own. I decided that, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I work as a licensed health insurance agent. And if you guys don't know the world of an insurance agent, we work 7 days a week, 24/7. We're literally always on call. Right now, I have my phone next to me because a client might call me, and I love you guys, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to run because that's how I make my money. And that's just what it is. But yeah, so that's literally the life of a licensed health insurance agent, and that's basically what happens to us. So yeah, because of that, I was like, I need some time for myself. Like, I'm always grinding, working hard. We live in a generation where everybody and their mother is struggling to make money. Like, everybody's hustling, everybody's busy, everybody's grinding, which is awesome. I love that. People that know me, I can work from now till God comes, because I hate being broke. Like, I'm literally allergic to being broke, if that's a thing. Poverty is a disease, bro. It's a freaking disease. But I'm allergic to that. So I was like, why don't we start date night? Why don't we do something that I love and I actually get to experience with you guys? And then on date nights, we talk about relationships. We talk about things, of course, what you do on dates. So you get to know yourself. At the same time, getting to talk about relationships with me, because if you don't know me, I love tea. I sit down with a girl and we just spill some tea. So welcome to date night, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna be sharing some things that I've either gotten from this book or that I've just learned in general. And today on date night, we're gonna be talking about, are you really ready for a relationship? Yes, I went there. Are you ready? If you're a girl, if you're a guy that's watching this, are you really ready for a relationship? The reason why I said that is because a lot of people, and even me, y'all should realize that when I come here and I talk about stuff, half the time, more than half the time, 80% of the time, 99.9% of the time, I am preaching to the choir. I'm preaching to myself. A lot of times, a lot of people think they're ready for relationships. A lot of times, a lot of people are like, gosh, I'm tired of being single. It's freaking cuffing season, and I need someone. Like, it's getting cold. Winter is just around the corner. I need a boo. I need somebody. But the truth is, are you really ready for a relationship? Have you truly learned to date yourself and Figure out what you like in a relationship, what you like in a guy, if you're a guy, what you like in a girl, what you're looking for out of a relationship, what your red flags are, what your red flags are not, what is important to you in a relationship. If it's politics, if it's their hygiene, if it's the looks. Have you really studied that? A lot of people just, I want us to get to a stage where we get to the point where you could have 10 friends, they all are in a relationship, and you are literally, you're not pressured at all to be in any form of relationship because you're just very comfortable and you love yourself and you're just glowing and you know when it's like a big time for you. For example, you might be like, how will I know when I'm ready or when I'm not? So if you find yourself in a situation where, you know, you like the idea of a relationship and the idea of having someone, but you're struggling with commitment issues, honey, you ain't ready. You ain't ready. Because if you're really ready to be with someone and if you love someone enough, like, commitment would not be an issue of discussion for you because you love the person enough to be able to make that kind of sacrifice for them. That's how you know what, I'm making a sacrifice, I'm gonna go for it. This is a relationship that I see myself in long term. That's another point. If you don't see yourself with somebody long term, that's how you know that you're not ready for a relationship. I don't know what number it is. Another point, if you are focused on how people are gonna see you guys. Like, for example, you are talking to someone, I don't know what kind of stage you're on, but you talk to someone or you think you might actually want to be in a relationship with this person, and you're concerned about how people are gonna view you guys, or you're concerned about too much about the person's looks and all of that kind of stuff, and you find the tiniest reasons everywhere not to be with that person, and you ain't ready. You're just not ready, and that's fine. Like, I have so much respect for those people that are fine knowing where they are at in life, because those are the people that know themselves. It's fine to be okay and to be like in that stage of like, I'm not ready for a relationship, because welcome to the club, honey, because that's when you know it's time for me to date myself, love myself, focus on myself, grow, explore the things I love, the things I do not, be in my elements, take myself on date nights, and splurge a little on myself. Because trust me, honey, when you really focus on dating yourself and taking yourself out, doing the things that you love for yourself, you would, the type of people that you will attract in your next phase of relationship, oh my gosh, it's just gonna be A1. Like, it's gonna be on point. Like, it's just gonna be, oh my goodness. Like, it's gonna be great because you are who you attract. One thing I've listened to from Mike Todd's relationship go series is that he's always talked about like how if you ever find yourself dating the same people with different names or different names, that basically means that you always find yourself dating the same type of people, like the same douchebags, the same people that keep cheating on you, the same people that don't know how to treat you like a queen or a king that you are. That means you're just dating the same people with the same names, with different names, sorry. And that means that you've not really had the time to date yourself because you think that's what you deserve, because you think that's what you're worth. But honey, you can do way, when I say way, I mean way, like 100 times better than that. And you might be thinking, Eunice, what ideas? I need something. As I said, usually, depending on my schedule, I can be at home reading a book that I love. I love to watch movies, so I can Netflix. Sometimes I take myself out. I go watch movies. I take myself out and get a book. You basically treat yourself how you want someone you are dating to treat you. I take myself on a very, because I love seafood. I can take myself on a very good seafood date. People that love flowers, I do not like flowers. I'm not really a flowers type of person. I do have magenta here. Really nice. Me and my best friend, we got it. I call her magenta because it's pink. It's a bunch of fake flowers, but it helps to design my home really, really nice. That's about it when it comes to like flowers I can get. I'm not really a flowers person, but if you are, I'm more of a chocolate food kind of girl. I take myself to get chocolate, food, whatever you like, whatever you want someone to do for you, that's where you go. And sometimes, like, I literally will sit down and process in my brain and be like, what do I like? Like, what are the things I love? And it's not only good to point out the things you love, you also have to point out, like, why you like them. You have to have a reason why and know what your interest is, like the reason why, and you also have to own it. That's the thing, you have to own yourself. My favorite quote for like lifetime and from Jeremiah will always be, own yourself before they do. Mean that own your flaws, own your mistakes, own who you are before some heifer, before somebody and their mother come and tell you who you're not. And that's on date night, guys. So I am so happy. You guys definitely comment and say hashtag date night if you guys want me to continue with, you know, this date night series. But as I said, I'm not sure about the day. I will try to keep it on Friday, Saturday type of nights. That'll be when I'll be dropping them. But yeah, I'm so excited to start this series with you guys, and I hope you guys have a lovely day, and don't forget to date yourself. Okay, bye bye y'all. Mwah.